Alright guys, we're back for yet another Bleach Brave Souls video, and now we finally have the beautiful attribute tree grounds, which will allow us to farm more crests on a daily basis. Now, I was pretty much right on the mark when I broke this down of how it works. However, let's just say that it wasn't really clear to me when it came to the weekly crests, because if you go into the notice, something that I kind of failed to address, so I do want to apologize on my behalf right there. Right here, where it was talking about the weekly crests, you would basically get 400 crests for defeating certain enemies, but it never really pointed out what type of attributes they were. In this right here, these orders will reset every Monday, and the attribute of the reward crest will be changed. Yeah, something I didn't really mention was if it was going to be for like a specific attribute or anything else, but luckily when it came to the weekly rewards for these, guess what? Instead of what I theorized, which was, hold on, how much? 1,680 crests that you could get a week, plus the 2,000, totaling it up to 3,680 per attribute, by the way, per attribute. Yeah, this turned out to instead be 2,080, and literally you kill 1,500 enemies in total, you'll be able to get an extra 400 crests for both power, speed, tech, mind, and heart. So yeah, pretty goddamn good. Like, you already get 240 just by beating all 500 enemies per attribute plus this. So yeah, that's really damn good. I will praise KLab when they do good stuff, and I will give them shit when they do bad stuff. And this is one of the good things. Now, we do also have the second page of the attribute tree data mine, so we are going to take a look at that, and that's kind of the one thing I'm going to give critique, but I want to save it for the end of the video. Like, I don't want to get into the negative vibe right now. I just want to showcase this mode right here. All you have to do is defeat 500 enemies, and the quest, it's super easy, bro. It's really easy. Like, you can just do this, even with a resurrected character, and be completely fine. Like, hold on, I'm just going to pick up some soul tickets, because I may as well get them out of the way. We're just going to pick up 30. I'm going to do both the normal difficulty and the very hard difficulty, and I'm going to be using Asnot and Ishin for the extra waves, and I'm also going to be bringing Tokinata, which I also, just for the sake of showcasing the characters here, I did go out of my way to remove the Transcendent slots just to make them 2-5, because not everyone is going to have the characters resurrected at 5-5 max Transcendent, so I just figure I may as well go ahead and do that. Well, technically Tokinata here is 4-5, but let's be honest, stamina and defense don't matter for when it comes to doing damage, so let's just go ahead and start the normal difficulty first. We can get up to 5 waves, which is 180 enemies that we can kill in total. And yeah, in total, you're gonna need to pay like around 15 soul tickets for the normal difficulty. And then for the very hard, it's only 50. Oh my god, I'm autoing. Yeah, anywho, Asnot clearly destroys this, but like, bro, you don't even need any of the newer units. You just need to fulfill the options that you have at your disposal for the bonus characters, and then you can just bring your best character. So like, this is not like guild quests or limit breaker quests where you necessarily need to summon for the new unit, which is actually pretty damn good. It's pretty nice, it's fun, you can get through this and get it done. So yeah, there we go, and we have completely cleaned out the normal difficulty and have completely killed off 180 enemies. So yeah, with that, I get 240 tech crests. Now, let's go ahead and do the other difficulty, and also show off the other resurrected characters, because do keep in mind, from these characters, we only have the resurrection bonus here. More so for Tokinata here, but Ishin does have 2 rules active, being the fact that he's a resurrected character, and the fact that, well, he's a Soul Reaper. But anywho, setup. This is all you guys really need to see here. Tokinata, same kind of thing that we have going on here, full damage. And of course my links are completely worked on, and here's my Asnot. Not that it matters much, because the quest is ridiculously easy. Like, you can just go ahead and plow through this quest and be completely fine. So here we go. And here, you do get 500 enemies to kill, but I have to be honest, it is recommended that if you want to clean out all of the weekly orders, if you have access to having characters that can get you 5+ waves, just do the very hard difficulty, just like that, even though you can just do it in 3 days. Anywho, here's how much Ishin can do. Hey, he's completely fine. I'm still one-shotting. I set him as a 2-5 character. That's how easy this quest mode is. Pretty difficult. Although I am fumbling a lot here. And then, let's use Tukinata for the heck of it. I still one-shot. I still one-shot with my strong attacks, funny enough. Okay, not so much, never mind. But, yeah, not bad. Of course, if you run out of time, you can always use a revival candle, or just watch an ad. Like, if you guys are having a hard time with this kind of quest, which isn't really all that difficult, you guys can literally go out of your way to use a revival candle and still be able to kill off all the enemy mobs and get it done. So, oh, my bad, by accident, I was pressing the screenshot button instead of the select button, which is where I normally have the EX move allocated. But, yeah. Other than that, I think that the quest is very easy. You do it once, you only spend 30 soul tickets, and there you guys go. You guys can pretty much choose not to do what I did, but I literally just did it for the sake of showcasing the units here, and of course, just showcasing the different difficulties of this, and yeah, there we go, just like that. I got 240 rests just by completing this, and of course, once you get this done, it'll be gone, but it will reappear the next day. But most importantly, I got a bit more crests from doing my weeklies, just like that. And now tomorrow, I'll be able to get this run done. I only need to do 30 soul tickets, and I'm pretty much done, so... Yeah, actually, I could have chosen not to use the 15 soul tickets, but you know what, screw it. It did account for my player rank increase, so I'm not going to complain about that. Now, we sadly will not have access to Page 2 of the attribute tree. It'll only be starting from tomorrow, but once again, we do have data mines, and I'm gonna pull that out right now, so just give me a quick moment. Okay, so here we are. Shoutouts to the boys on the Reddit. Like, this is from Molly Prim, and these are the bonuses and the values that we can get out of. So when it comes to the additive stats, we're getting 70 more SP, attack, and focus, stamina at 100, and defense of 25. I think it's a bit lower, but then again, this is data mined assets, so we'll have to see the full length once we get access to page 2 of the attribute tree starting tomorrow. But there are some stuff that I kinda already am not a huge fan of. Besides the fact that we can still unlock the second level of link slot levels and transcendence levels. So with this page, yes, we're gonna have access to level 12 transcendence levels and E22 link slot levels, obviously. Then you guys take a look at this. Burn link, burn ability, passive. This is all kind of confusing when you look at it right here, but when you guys take a look at the spreadsheet, yeah, look at what we have here. So it seems like we'll get an upgrade to burn resistance, confusion resistance, drain resistance, freeze, lacerate, paralysis, poison, and weaken and slow. Did we really ask for these kind of skills, KLab? Like, wow. And this is literally gonna be powering up both when it comes to the soul traits and the actual abilities. Now, if I'm being 100% honest with you guys, the fact that we are gonna be getting upgrades to some of the resistance links is actually gonna be quite good, because I'm just gonna go ahead and pull up Fierce Battle Kisuke, right? Just to showcase. This guy did pick up burn resistance, as he is not immune to burn. And when it comes to bringing NAD characters that aren't immune to said status element reductions, the perfect case is going to be Askin. For those that want to use him that don't have the likes of Na or Swimsuit Candace, these links are actually going to be getting buffed, and you might not even need to use the bonus ability, because if you check right here, burn resistance, it's gonna go up by 50. Which means that, guess what? Kisuke should now be able to offer 100% burn immunity. Which, in my opinion, that's actually pretty broken. So, like, Link-wise, I think it's actually quite fine. I'm not gonna lie. But when it comes to the passive ability, obviously referring to the 6-star ability that you have, I don't know about that one, Chief. 100? So yeah, 200% immunities are now gonna be a thing. So like, unless they're gonna start implementing bosses that have like weakening plus, poison plus, and how all of that stuff has been changed, I don't know how to feel about this, man. I don't know. Like, right now, I have mixed feelings about this when it comes to the 6-star ones, but the Link ones, I don't mind. I really don't. But then, oh, look at this. This is actually kind of crazy. So, damage to burning, confused, drained, frozen, lacerated, paralyzed, poisoned, and weakened enemies are all getting buffed, whether it's in regards to the 6-star skill or the soul trait. Now, I have to be honest, when it comes to the likes of the soul trait, I don't really use them, but when it comes to the 6-star skills, trust, characters like, who is it? Candace is actually going to get some help from this. Thousand Year Blower Basby, yeah, that's actually going to be quite solid. I cannot complain about this. Who else can actually get access to this? Oh, Christmas Soul Toto, since she does have Drained and Lacerate, although I'm pretty sure she doesn't have damage to Lacerate, just Drain, so there's that. Zombietta could get some help now that I think about it, even though her damage is pretty much capped, except for the burn part, so there's that. So, I don't mind this part right here. It's a lot of damage to element-affected enemies that can actually work out. At the very least, this will actually give us an idea that KLab are going to be set on changing the type of skills that we can get per page. Like, for example, the first page was a minor buff to the Bruiser and Berserker on a lot of characters, while also increasing Crystal and Jewel. Here, we're seeing a lot of things in regards to damage to element-affected enemies and immunities right here, which is pretty interesting. Now, sadly, when it comes to skills like complete status immunity, that's not getting buffed. So, I'm guessing that with this, they want to kill off complete immunity, which I'm not too big of a fan. But that's just my own personal unbiased opinion while trying not to be too negative on this. But with that being said, do let me know what you guys think. Obviously, the best perk to the page is the fact that we're going to be getting another Link slot level unlocked, as well as another Transcendent slot level unlocked. So, either way, our characters are slowly going to become stronger. And guess what? We have the values for when it comes to Link slot level 22 and Transcendence level 12. So as you guys can see, once you get any type of specific stat, you will now have 600 SP, 1,100 focus, 350 more defense, 600 more attack, and 1,200 more stamina. So yeah, it's 50 more SP compared to level 11 SP, but this is still quite good. So I'm guessing that by the time we reach page 4, we'll be now at a point that the SP and attack abilities are going to be completely pointless, because you're already going to be doing that with Transcendence levels, which I don't mind, realistically speaking. I don't really use SP anymore as a bonus ability, unless it comes to characters that I cannot give damage to element-affected enemies, like Giselle, since we do not have an ability for that. And you, do let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel about the new quest, and how you guys feel about the second page, because I'm a bit mixed on that second page, but I'm not too negative on it, if you guys know what I mean. But the Crest quest, W. I still think it should have been available since day one, but at least it's finally here. Because with this, oh yeah, bro. I'm just about almost done with getting the first page done already. This used to be a hassle just to basically get out, and now, yeah, I can already get this finished up. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one. So have a wonderful day, lads. This has been your boy, the Dash Smasher, and I am officially signing out. So take care, lads. Tomorrow, level 300. Feels nice. We've come a long way since then. So for those always asking, how do I get the level cap increased? Literally just work on this. That's all you guys really need to do. So yeah. Peace out. Bye. Sayonara. Ciao, ciao. I'll see you guys in the next one.